There we go, guys. For some reason, every time after I don't stream for a while, uh, my mic like disconnects. Hold on, chat. Let me just. What should we pull up in the bottom left, guys? I'm just gonna pull up the severe weather um outlook for today. But should I try to find like a traffic cam or something? I don't know what I'll get in trouble for using, but let me just take a screenshot of that real quick. Guys, what is up? Let's see who's all in here. Mr. Storm, what's up, Mr. Storm? Yo, Camp, welcome to the stream, Camp. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Joanne Paul, what's up, Joanne? How are you doing? Pete, we got Pete in here. Welcome to the stream, Pete. Guys, it has been a minute since I've been live. I'm sorry. I've honestly not been putting the grind up. I've not been grinding, guys, but we got Mr. Twister in here. How's everyone doing today? Oh, you guys got a 10-3 and twisted. Okay, last time we had a good twisted outlook, it was Dookie, so okay, we're just gonna close that, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go browse. Nope, we're gonna go 2025. Boop. Okay, that's fixed, guys. What should we put in the bottom left? Please don't happen again. Yeah, hopefully you guys get a good risk. Sorry guys, this is like a last minute stream. I did not think I was going live today, but we are here. Let me turn our latest hurricane hunters on. Where are they coming? Okay, so they're coming from down here. So probably a good couple of hours before our hurricane hunters get into the storm. And honestly, that's gonna be probably perfect timing for them to kind of get some readings in there. So hey, appreciate you, Mr. Twister. 4,000. Dang, 500 SRH and 0.8 PWatt. That is crazy. All right, let me figure out real quick how to slow down because I don't know how to work Radar Omega anymore. Okay, it's not gonna be that. General display settings, animation speed. We're gonna slow this down. Okay, that looks a bit better. All right, guys, how's it going, everyone? So earlier today at around 11 a.m. West Pacific, so 1 p.m. Central Time, Hurricane Melissa made landfall here in Jamaica, causing catastrophic effects. 6-7, 6-7. Okay. Alaska WX, welcome to the stream, dude. Anyways, the hurricane recently just hit Jamaica. It is going offshore. People near Montego Bay, Mandeville, Alligator Pond. You guys are still seeing some effects from this hurricane, so make sure you guys are staying sheltered until the hurricane is completely past. I have not heard anything on damage just yet, but also I haven't looked through social media in the last 3 days, so I am kind of in the dark of what has been going on with this hurricane, unfortunately. But this recently did just make landfall in Jamaica, causing catastrophic effects as I think it was like 15 to 20 feet of storm surge in some areas, and then we had 175 sustained winds and gusts that were possibly up to 200 plus miles an hour. So oh, and this hurricane has broken multiple records. I'm pretty sure it was the strongest hurricane to make landfall in the Atlantic Ocean at 892 millibars. I think it barely beat Memorial Day. I'm gonna head out, but Debbie Man's thing for going live. Jesse left you. Hey, I appreciate you, Mr. Twister. Have a good stream, man, or a good chase in Twisted or Outbreak. Wait, no, Twisted. Already have a storm at 9 a.m. Holy crap. Luke, what is up? Guys, I saw Luke in someone's Discord channel. So unfortunately right now it does look like our eye is kind of clearing back out and reorganizing. You can see we have a lot of convection going up. So this could be a sign that our hurricane is going to intensify a bit more before it makes landfall in Cuba. And Cuba is going to see some very, very catastrophic effects from this hurricane. We're expecting it to have 140-mile-per-hour winds and gusts up to 165. So very strong winds. I don't know what storm surge. Yeah, did I not say Labor Day? I don't know if I said Labor Day, but yeah, I think it beat Labor Day's record. So this hurricane is going to be making its way up there, and it is open. It is over the ocean again, the Gulf of, however you say that, heading up towards Cuba. So yeah, that is just crazy. This hurricane surprised me, like that. This has been a wild, weird hurricane. I think honestly, this hurricane could possibly intensify a bit more than what we are forecasting, but we gotta wait and see. So, and this is gonna make landfall early in the morning for those here in Cuba. So, make sure you guys are taking the necessary precautions. And then we also do have our severe weather threat over here. We'll just take a look at all of this real quick, guys. So we do have a kind of a line of thunderstorms here. I think they were tornadic once the storms fired, but it looks like everything kind of fell apart as it went more to the east. Sorry guys, I'm not used to streaming. It's been like a whole month and a half. I'm hecka selling. Redbird, what's up, Redbird? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, good luck you too, Camp, on your guys' Twisted Chase. If you guys get 300-mile-per-hour mega wedge. But we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 6 mile-per-hour winds. This is going to be heading towards Pinewood and Rosepine. So make sure you guys are getting indoors, staying away from windows. And that's kind of it for our severe threat right now. Actually, we do have a severe warning to our north here. This includes Jenna. You guys out in Jenna, make sure you guys are getting indoors, staying away from windows. You guys got to get ready for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. And then if you're on Highway 503 or Highway 84, I'd recommend pulling off at the nearest intersection and taking cover until the storm passes. Alright guys, let's go back to our hurricane. I gotta go to satellite, that's why. No, I went to clean. Yeah, this has been like crazy. It was just a very slow hurricane. It was stalled out here, gaining strength. Then it started speeding up, made landfall in Jamaica. Catastrophic effects, unfortunately. And this has just been a crazy hurricane, guys. And it looks like it is rebuilding its eye as we speak. So this, hopefully it does not continue on this trend, but this could re-intensify more than we were expecting as it makes its way towards Cuba. So Cuba has to be taking precautions and getting ready, as this is gonna be a high-end hurricane making landfall here. So yeah, but unfortunately we are noticing convection firing up here around our eye. So our hurricane is probably re-intensifying right now. I would assume it's not category 4 right now. It is probably category 3. Like very high end category 3 right now. Because if we take a look, go to tropical hurricane hunters. If we take a look at our last hurricane hunters that came through, they only recorded, I think, 953 millibars was our lowest. So it definitely weakened quite a bit as it was interacting with our island here in Jamaica, but it is going to start to re-intensify as it goes back over open waters on its way up towards Cuba. Dude! New advisory, say hi in Cat 3. Yeah, so hi in Cat 3. My day's been going pretty good, Luke. My day's been going pretty good. Pretty chill. I didn't think I was going live today. I had not done any research on this hurricane until like this morning, but actually last night. That was a lie. Yeah, but our eye has returned on infrared, so very clear eye forming back up. And it looks like it might be clearing out, or I might be clearing out here. We gotta see what happens. Wow. So we are getting some videos. This is the devastation that the hurricane caused. I mean, that is so sad, guys. This is devastating, catastrophic damage, unfortunately. Yeah, 175-mile-per-hour winds sustained as it is making landfall, I believe. Yeah, but our new advisory does say high in Cat 3, so. Yeah, it looks like the eye is clearing out again. It's going to re-intensify. It honestly might get more intense than we were forecasting. I might say more high in Category 4, but we got to wait and see. Um, if anybody in chat knows who Matthew Capucci is, uh, he's a really great meteorologist. He was he was flying into the hurricane on one of the Hurricane Hunter airplanes, and as they were going through the eye wall, he threw up as he was dealing with the turbulence. But TMZ figured out, and they are posting him. So that is hilarious. Who told TMZ? Now he is getting trolled online. That is so funny. Yeah, but we are looking at from the images that we're seeing come in. Uh, so this is Saint Elizabeth. Yeah, so we are getting images here of how do I say that? Saint Elizabeth, Jamaica here. I do believe it was impacted by the northwest side of the eye wall. Maybe, yeah, I think it was northwest side of the eye wall, and that did have the most intense winds from this hurricane. But we'll take a look at that in just a second, guys. But we just have catastrophic damage, multiple houses in just that video that were completely destroyed. And roofs that are just gone off buildings. Of course, the building, the structural integrity, I guess we would say. The structural integrity, I don't even know how to say it, but of course the buildings aren't built as well as they are in America, so they're not going to be as strong and not able to withstand the winds as strong as they would here in the US. But just catastrophic damage from a video that I just saw. So praying for everybody involved with this. Thousands and thousands of lives were just changed from this hurricane. So yeah, so it is probably Cat 3, Cat 2 right now, but it is re-intensifying very quickly. I think so. And it looks like our eye is clearing out again. At least there's some funny moments. Yeah, poor Matthew Capucci. He's a great guy. He gave me a hailstone. I don't know where it is. Maybe I'll go get it while I'm taking a break. But he gave me a hailstone at Storm Chaser Summit last year. He's a really nice guy. If you guys haven't already, please do consider liking and subscribing. I'm gonna be uploading a storm chasing video here soon. We are so close to being done, guys. I just have a little bit more to edit, and then we gotta put captions throughout the whole thing. And then we're gonna have the greatest video I've ever posted on this channel. So, hecka excited for that, guys. That's gonna be really exciting to post. I cannot wait. It's gonna be a great video. And then after that, guys, after that, I'm gonna be making a Tuscaloosa documentary. So, you got an image to show me? Bet that. Send it over, dude. But yeah, I'm super excited though, chat. We're gonna have an amazing storm chasing video coming out. And then plus, I'm gonna try to do weekly live streams again, maybe 2 a weeks. We'll see how well it goes. But I gotta go on mute for just a second, guys. Alright, I'm back, chat. Sorry, I had to go cook some food. We're back, guys. Yeah, just waiting for some updates from the National Hurricane Center. Sustained winds of 125. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen, but the eye wall was absolutely crazy. Like, look at that, guys. That is insane. That is just a crazy eye wall. By the way, guys, this was the driest eye wall on record. This hurricane broke the record for the driest eye wall twice, which is insane. Let's see who else is live right now. Mr. Storm ended.
Alrighty. Oh, you can look at Hurricane Melissa. Dude, that is awesome. Okay, clean. There we go.
Huh. Yeah, he already ended. Nar. Yeah, I hope everybody's been doing well during my absence. I've been gone for a while, I feel like. Broke it 5 times. It broke it 5 times? I thought it was twice. Never mind, guys. It broke it 5 times. That is insane. That is crazy. So it has broken multiple records, and I do believe this was the strongest hurricane to make landfall in the Atlantic Ocean. I believe it also broke that record, and it was like the 4th strongest hurricane on record. So this has been a crazy crazy hurricane. The path has been so weird. It's been going, is moved super slowly. It stalled like right here, did a few wobbles, went north, made landfall this morning, and now it is making its way towards Cuba. So welcome back, Alaska WX. How have you been, by the way, Alaska WX? Haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, this hurricane was just insanely strong, guys. And then I do believe it is clearing out its eye wall right now, so, or its eye. So within about the next 5 to 6 hours, we are expecting this to make landfall here near Chirivo, Uvero, here in Cuba. So we'll probably be live until then. I'm not expecting this live stream to do too well because I'm probably out of the algorithm, but hey, let's go. You're getting some snow up in Alaska. I haven't seen snow since like a long time ago. It's very tragic. By the way, we did have a tornado warning. Let's go take a look at what that was all about. I don't remember exactly where that was. I'm sure it was actually for this. Why does it automatically have that at 7 frames? Yeah, so we did, it looks like, have a decent velocity couplet over Treasure Island. That quickly moved offshore, and it is now a fish threat. So, and then we do have a pretty concerning looking storm here just south of Bridge City and just to the east of Port Arthur. You can tell we have some sort of like hook impendage here, so we got to watch out for that. And broad rotation here on velocity, so we'll keep an eye on this. They do have a special weather statement for that. Also, shout out to the Port Arthur tornado last year. Was that this year? I don't even remember. If we get some today, it'll be late snow, I think. Hey, the best feeling, prove me wrong, the best feeling is waking up, getting ready to go to school, stepping outside, and there's a fresh coat of snow on the ground. That is elite lore. Vincent, what are your thoughts on this reorg? Actually, Vincent, can you call? I need the hurricane expert in my stream. I don't know if you're still in stream, but I'm also just gonna be bored. Hee. Also, guys, another big announcement for my video. I did set up an affiliate link, so we might be making a little bit of money off of it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm now affiliated. But yeah. So that's gonna be exciting. Ba 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 ba, my kingdom. Oh, children. This is, guys, this is like the third hurricane stream I've ever done. I just realized that. It's kind of exciting. Yeah, so big stuff coming for this channel. We're gonna start doing weekly streams again. Just so I can push my channel back into the algorithm, because I'm probably not in it at all. I'm very inconsistent, which is bad aim. This is like, I haven't streamed for like a month and a half. Terrible aim. Supposed to get a strong storm system with hurricane first winds and rain tomorrow, but hoping to see snow tonight, but probably not. Hey, well, stay safe, man. That's exciting though. Snow's fun. I love snow. Also, how'd you guys like the thumbnail? Was the thumbnail tough? I thought the thumbnail was pretty lit.
I think in this case, it'll be very difficult for Jamaica.
Oh, I just saw the video of Matthew Capucci throwing up on the plane. The video got leaked, chat. Oh no. Very catastrophic damage. Seeing images coming in from Jamaica. It's a lot of by the way, guys, take everything you see on the internet with a grain of salt, as a lot of people have been posting AI slop, so I don't know why they felt the need to do that. If you're one of them posting AI images or videos, that is insane of you. You are not being a great person. Dang, I wish I was able to go live during landfall, but that's okay. I appreciate you, Pete. Let's see how far away our hurricane hunters are, guys. Let's take a look at that. We do have hurricane hunters coming in. I don't even know what island this is, but is this Bolivia? I forgot what country this is. I got this, guys. Wait. Is that Bolivia? But whatever. No, it can't be. I'm gonna check Jamaica cams real quick to see if I can see anything in Jamaica or Cuba. Also, guys, I'm gonna probably take an hour break in between streams. We're gonna go live again tonight. I just have some stuff to do. But should I find some traffic cams that I'm allowed to use to throw up on stream? I'm thinking that'll be a good idea, but also I'm wondering if these storms that we're seeing out here in the outer bands of the hurricane, they're tornadic. Cuba might have to watch out for that for the next little bit. So I don't know how their weather service works, but do watch out for that if you're in Cuba. I doubt anyone's watching from Cuba, but if you're just tuning in, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in chat. Yeah, but for you guys in Cuba, get under these hurricanes warnings. Do expect conditions to deteriorate here in the next couple of hours. This will be a catastrophic hurricane making landfall, so please do take necessary precautions. I don't know if there's enough time to evacuate if you haven't already. Try to find any local storm shelters though to take shelter in, because this will be a catastrophic hurricane. Also, would like to note that we are expecting around 16 to 20 inches of rainfall to come down. Not here. Let me actually pull up the National Hurricane Center. We'll just talk about this real quick. We'll take a look at this real quick, guys. So here is the official National Hurricane Center page. Here are their key messages. Jamaica, remain in a safe shelter tonight. Damaging winds will continue over portions of Jamaica this evening. Catastrophic flash flooding and landslides are expected across the island tonight, with widespread infrastructure damage, power and communication outages in isolated communities. So yeah, if you are in Jamaica, you guys got to be staying in shelter. As even though this hurricane's gonna be gone, there's still gonna be intense flash flooding going on, as you guys probably just saw 30+ inches of rain from this whole entire hurricane. And landslides are gonna be a big problem here in the near future, so we gotta be making sure we are aware of this and being safe. Eastern Cuba, heavy rainfall, flash flooding, and landslides are expected soon. Life-threatening storm surge and damaging winds are likely to begin later today. Seek safe shelter. So again, if you guys didn't evacuate, if you're in Cuba, probably isn't enough time to evacuate. Conditions are already starting to deteriorate. So try to find the nearest local safe shelter if there is one. Find a sturdy infrastructure to take shelter in from this hurricane. And we are expecting 16+ inches of rain here in Cuba. Pretty much everywhere where I'm going to circle, we're expecting around 16 inches of rain. And that does not include all the rain that has already fallen. So that is adding on to the rain that has already fallen. And then if we go to our I had some Jamaican cams earlier, but now watching hockey and baseball. Hey, that's pretty valid though, Pete. What hockey game are you watching? Kind of curious. Also, is the World Series over? I don't really follow baseball. Friday, October 20th. Yeah, it's already over. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's playing right now. I think something. I don't know how baseball works, actually. Probably should stop talking. Maple Leafs? Okay, okay. What you know about the Vegas Knights, dude? Also, looks like we are continuing to see our eye clear out here in this hurricane. So this hurricane is still intensifying. It's going to continue to intensify little by little as it moves over open water, and we are expecting a Category 4 landfall here in Cuba. I'll watch Vegas Knights when I can. Hey, that's valid. That's valid. Dodgers leading in World Series. Okay. In my kingdom. Hey, Pete, glad you're in stream, though. I appreciate you, dude. You're a goat. By the way. Also, shout out to BYU beating what was it, Iowa State? Yeah. That was a great game. We played terrible in the first quarter, came back and beat them by quite a bit, so. Still have heavy rain coming down near Montego Bay. Make sure you guys are staying in your safe spots for the remainder of the night. Emergency efforts are probably starting to go underway here in the southern more part of Jamaica, as rain is starting to clear and conditions are starting to get a little bit better. But St. Elizabeth got hammered, by the way. Holy crap. Very sad for all those affected by this. Praying for everyone who was affected by this in Jamaica, and then praying for the safety of those in Cuba, because this will be a catastrophic landfall. It looks like it is gonna make landfall in an area with a lot of mountains. I don't know how tall these mountains are, but I'm kind of curious to see what that might do. So we are getting information. This is a little bit old information, but Jamaican government is saying that St. Elizabeth Parish in Jamaica is underwater following Hurricane Melissa. So the storm surge was somewhere around 16 to 20 feet in that area. So yeah, St. Elizabeth would be pretty much underwater. This is a very catastrophic situation, and I am seeing videos of the storm. Wow, that is insane. Yeah, so St. Elizabeth is completely underwater right now. Great to see you too again. I watched the whole game too. Do you like BYUP? Are you a BYU fan, or do you just, or was the game just on? Also, we beat the Utes, won the Holy War because we're goated. BYU fan. I have a Cougs hoodie. Heck yeah, man. Are you LDS, Pete? Because I knew you knew what a mission was when I was talking about it a while ago. Or did you grow up like in and around Utah or in an LDS family, or what's up? Guys, it kind of looks like a hook echo. How do I, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Massive tornado. Imagine. And then again, we have our hurricane hunters making their way. We do have our hurricane hunters making their way up towards the center of this hurricane. They're going to take some readings. We're going to see what the pressure is inside of the center of this hurricane here. They'll probably get in here about the next couple of hours. So we'll see how strong this hurricane's intensified by the time they get in there. And it's probably at category 3 strength right now. Wow. Gotta make sure this is not AI. Yeah, it seems like Black River and St. Elizabeth area was some of the worst hit areas from this hurricane. Just catastrophic impacts. That is insane. Wow. Oh man, that is so sad. It's kind of tough. I am not, but I know every person I ever met from your church. Hey, I appreciate that, Pete. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. Pete, we gotta go storm chasing sometime when I'm an adult. That'd be so fun. I gotta take some of my mods out. That'd be a function. Late tonight we are expecting Cuba to be for Cuba to make landfall. Like, imagine if we fly Dominic out here or something. I don't know. I'm starting a chase tour when I get back from my mission, a chase touring business. So maybe I'll just take a few people out for free, my first ever one, just kind of to get a feel for it, you know. You guys will be my like practice tour. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, yeah, guys. If you look in the newest infrared scan, our eye wall is very quickly clearing out. And that is crazy how fast that happened. So yeah, our hurricane is actively intensifying, as it heads up towards Cuba. So we are actively seeing this intensify as it makes its way up towards Cuba. Guys, this video I'm seeing from Black River and St. Elizabeth area. This is some of the most intense hurricane damage I've ever seen. This is just insane. Wow. That is just
It's going,
crazy.
people. The guy goes, look at people. I told you it's going, people. The whole community is going to go, people. Look at it.
Wow. Where'd my phone go? Oh. Oh, oops, I spelled that wrong. Yeah, so this hurricane is Hurricane Melissa is gonna speed up as it moves northeast towards Cuba. Once it impacts Cuba, it's gonna go even faster and kind of zoom up towards the north and east, and then it's gonna get pretty close to Bermuda Island here in the Sargasso Sea. If you're in Bermuda, you guys probably are gonna want to start taking precautions. We don't know exactly where this is gonna pass by. It could make direct impact with you, or you guys could just see the outer bands. But Bermuda does need to be watching out for this. Also, sorry if I'm not talking a lot, guys. I'm kind of terrible at hurricane streams. So, this is like the third one I've ever done. But practice makes perfect, I guess. If you know, you know. Well, I'm seeing a lot of videos of roofs getting blown off houses. The wind from this hurricane was just insane. It is so crazy. Getting way worse. By the way, we just got a report that Jamaica Public Service Company, that serves 700,000 people across Jamaica. The entire grid is out of power, so pretty much all of Jamaica is has no power. So, hopefully, search and rescue efforts are able to be conducted here tonight. They might have to wait for the morning. Yeah, the ice is very, very quickly starting to clear out, so. Poor Matthew Capucci's getting trolled. So Melissa is moving northeast at 8 miles an hour. A turn to the northeast is expected later this evening, and a faster motion in that direction is expected Wednesday or Thursday on the forecast track. The core of Melissa is expected to move over eastern Cuba later tonight or early Wednesday morning, move across southeast or central Bahamas later on Wednesday, and approach Bermuda Thursday and Thursday night. So in 2 days, Bermuda is expected to get impacted by this hurricane. Maximum sustained winds are near 125 miles per hour with greater gusts. Melissa is a Category 3. So yeah, it is a Category 3 right now. Melissa is expected to remain a powerful hurricane when it moves across Cuba, the Bahamas, and near Bermuda. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 30 miles from the center of the tropical storm. Force winds extend up to 195 miles outward. Okay. The estimated minimum central pressure based on the data from the NOAA Hurricane Hunter aircraft is 950 millibars. So, yeah, this morning it was at 892 millibars, I believe, and it's all the way up at 950 millibars. So, luckily, it is significantly weaker than it was when it made landfall on Jamaica, but Cuba is still expected to get hit by a catastrophic hurricane. So, they need to keep the fruit just because as much as possible, for sure. For sure. They need to keep their food, not let any of their food spoil, or try to slow it down as much as possible. I appreciate you, Pete. I'm surprised this storm is intensifying as quickly as it is. Like, the eye is already cleared out almost. That is so crazy. Yeah, it is quickly strengthening yet again. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens as this makes its way up towards Cuba later tonight. But if anyone asks me, well, whether this would become a Category 5 again, I would say no for any other storm. But this storm is so unpredictable and it has such a mind of its own. I can't even. There's a small chance. I doubt it's gonna happen again, but this hurricane likes to break records, and that would be another record breaker if it did. Also, shout out for the hurricane hunters, for going into these hurricanes, with gathering life-saving information. Massive shout out to them. They are risking their lives to get us information. So they are straight goats. Yeah, significant flash flooding also ongoing here in Jamaica. So make sure you guys are trying to get to higher ground if you are in a flood prone area. But I would recommend just to stay where you are if you are in a safe spot until tomorrow, as landslides and flooding are going to be a big threat for pretty much most of the night tonight here in Jamaica. Dude, I can't. That is insane footage from St. Elizabeth. Like, that is complete, that is just insane catastrophic damage in Black River, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. So also, we have been getting reports that St. Elizabeth is completely underwater right now. So hopefully everyone is being able to stay safe, but with a hurricane like this, not everyone's going to be safe, unfortunately. I'm sure it's strengthening, Mr. Storm. Just like with it is slowly but surely strengthening. Convection is really firing around the eye too, and the eye is clearing out. I don't think it's gonna get as strong as I was saying, but I mean, like, this storm just is crazy. Riley Dibble also went out and said that he wouldn't deny this going Category 5 possibly again. Max's twin little brother. I don't even know. It's always great time and informational in your live streams. I appreciate you, Pete. Vincent, can you call perchance? Wow. That is insane. That is just crazy. Do you like 15? Hey. No, I'm not saying it's likely, but I don't know. This storm has done so much weird stuff, and even I saw Riley Dibble say on YouTube, I think, on Max's stream that he can't even say that there's zero chance that it does that. And I honestly agree with him, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh shoot. I'll be right back, guys. Almost forgot to put the food in the oven, guys. Oh my gosh, Mr. Twister! Hey, that's good. Hi, someone intercepted with 177, but there's an EF5 in Hiram. A2. Sam! What's up, Sam? Yeah, the eye is definitely clearing out. Our hurricane is slowly but surely strengthening. As it makes its way up towards Cuba here. It is a category 3 right now, but we were expecting it to strengthen back up to a low to mid range category 4 here later tonight as it makes landfall on Cuba. So Sam, bro, what is up, dude? I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. Dude, you know what Izzy's are? Yeah, it isn't Izzy. That's crazy. I did not expect Melissa to be this strong of a hurricane. I was not expecting that. It broke quite a few records too. Driest eye, of course. You guys saw those videos that came in from the hurricane hunters. That was just insane. Strongest hurricane to make landfall in the Atlantic, which is also insane. And unfortunately, Jamaica took the brunt force of this hurricane, so they definitely received catastrophic impacts from this. Praying for all those that were involved in this hurricane. And unfortunately, we are getting reports that where was it? St. Elizabeth, I believe. St. Elizabeth near Black River. Here. We are receiving that reports that St. Elizabeth, I think that was St. Elizabeth and Black River are completely underwater. And unfortunately, there is still rain coming down on top of them. So hopefully the rain starts to clear out. But now you guys here in Jamaica, you guys' biggest threats are gonna be the flash flooding, landslides. And also the power is completely out across almost all of Jamaica, unfortunately. 6-7 times. 6-7. Yeah. That's just insane. Dang. So Santa Cruz is receiving very significant flooding as they are on the mountainside. So hopefully those that are over there are getting to higher ground if possible. Yeah, Santa Cruz it looks like is has been receiving significant flooding most of the day. Dang. I definitely did not expect Melissa to be the one, Sam. I honestly hadn't been following it until late last night when I was on call with Vincent and Davis and Levi. And I didn't think I was going live today either, but I was like, screw it, I'm going live. Hey, bet that, Mr. Storm. So many people are without power. Yeah, at least 700,000 because there is a power grid that runs most of Jamaica's power, and the power grid is completely down right now. But a little bit of relief efforts. I think it was Starlink. Let me look at their Twitter. Let's see what they said. Starlink says that the Starlink team has all no. Where was the post at? Yeah. For those impacted by Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica and the Bahamas, Starlink service is now free through the end of November to help with response and recovery efforts. So that was the official post from Starlink. So they're giving free Starlink to those in Jamaica until the end of November. Hopefully that can help speed up the relief process and help out with recovery efforts. Definitely will. So great applause to Starlink. No, yeah, it did downgrade to Cat 3, but it is slowly but surely gaining strength as it is moving northeast at 8 miles an hour towards what's it called? Holy crap, chat. He was saying this year, Mr. Twister, or whoever. I don't know if anyone has seen this. Yes, this is a random fact, but the growing demands of the U.S. power grid starting in roughly 2028, we may start having rolling blackouts because of the growing. Oh dang, I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy, actually. Wow. Who's David? Oh, okay. Anybody else looking through 2 Twitter feeds to try to find the newest news? I have no idea what he said then. You guys can figure that out, I guess. Ooh, someone's at my door, chat. Alright, hold on. Let me mute stream real quick. I gotta go talk to whoever this is. I was muted. Thank you so much, dude. I have a great chat. Thank you guys. I'm freaking always muted somehow. But as I was saying, we have 500 and over confirmed 530,000 people in Jamaica without power. So pretty much the whole power infrastructure kind of just fell down because of this hurricane. Luckily, Starlink is gonna provide somewhat of a relief from this, but there's only so much they can do. So hopefully, that'll help speed up the recovery. And yeah, this is crazy. The eyewall is clearing out. The eye is just clearing out again. I was honestly not expecting that. This is a crazy hurricane. Yeah, the statement this hurricane might have a mind of its own might be an understatement. It is strengthening yet again. The eye is clearing out again. This is just crazy, chat. Trying to find a good resource for yeah, I appreciate you. Guys, you know what time it is though? It's time to find Cuba cameras, traffic cams. I guess we'll look here. This is just crazy, guys. This hurricane's absolutely insane. Yeah, for sure, Mr. Twister, though. I appreciate you. Sam, I don't know if you already said, but how have you been, dude? I haven't talked to you in, like, forever. Also, if you guys haven't already, please do consider liking and subscribing. It greatly helps the streams. We're at 15 likes right now. We're trying to shoot for 5 more by the end of the stream. Soon? I bet that. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, wait. Port webcams. Okay, this site's not gonna work. Okay, can I look at like a map of all the webcams? Cause that'd be great. Let's just search up Biyamo. Let's see if they gotta have some like traffic cam. Biyamo. Bruh. Boy. I don't want to spend euros. I don't have euros to spend. Maybe I can look at the weather maps and that'll show traffic cameras. I don't really know. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hey, if anybody in stream knows a good place to get webcams from, please let me know. See ya. Bye. I know you're good. Welcome back, South Central. WX. Welcome back, dude. I appreciate you so much, Alaska WX, for chilling in stream with me, though. You're a goat for that. Seriously. Okay, thank you, Mr. Guys, Mr. Twister's coming in clutch. Hey, let's go. Sammy and Michaela are still together. How did the Broncos beat the Cowboys? I have no idea. Shout out to who said that? Hey, Alaska WX, shout out to the Jaguars beating the Chiefs. Just kidding. Also, guys, W's sunset tonight. I wish I could show you guys, but my webcam would crash. We're continuing. Holy crap! Continuing. Okay, to see our eye clear out. Our eye is starting to dry out. The precipitation and moisture in our eye is starting to clear out. That is a sign of our hurricane strengthening as it makes its descent onto Cuba. We are expecting the hurricane to make landfall late tonight, early tomorrow morning. And we will be live till then, so we're going to be live for quite a bit of more time tonight. We might end stream here in about 30 minutes because I have some stuff to go do, and then we'll immediately start up stream again. As dude, I was, bro. Holy crap. I have cams. Where's Cuba at? Well, I need Cuba. Can I search? Can I search on here? Get your cam. Chile, Costa Rica. Nope. Yeah, the eye is indeed. No, you're fine, Mr. Twister. Guys, this hurricane, like, seriously has a mind of its own. Also, I gotta make sure this is. It's just insane. Here is the official. I believe this is the official disaster relief from. Thank you, Mr. Twister. Thank you. No, yeah, I should be fine. I can check if they're copyright or not, and I'll just make a decision later tonight once I start my second stream. But this is the government. This is the government. Jamaica's government officially launched their Support Jamaica website. So I would recommend donating from there instead of donating to a third-party service. I'm pretty sure that is the legit site. So, but I would honestly just make sure. But I do believe that is the legit site. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Josh Allen. You're okay, Mr. Twister. If you can't find any, that's alright. No, it probably is. That's probably a true statement. Okay, so Radar Omega finally upgraded their hurricane track. It is now a category 3 with 125 um sustained winds and max gusts up to 145 miles an hour. The minimum pressure is now 950 millibars, but I do believe that it is probably lower than that by now. But we'll be able to know here in probably about the next hour or so as our hurricane hunters approach the eye. I'll send Alaska next. So. Yeah, okay. So it does sound like Cuba is pretty strict on their internet. If we can't find any, that's okay. I'm just assuming we're not gonna have any storm chasers down there. I'm honestly very curious to see what our pressure is looking like in this hurricane right now. I want to see how strong it's gotten since we last had a plane go through there. Like the fact that it's clearing out its eye again is just insane. Uh, just we'll start doing tornado documentaries. I think I'm gonna try one once I finish and post my storm chasing video. Which, by the way, we are getting very close to posting, chat. We are almost there. I just got some more stuff to finish up. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but we are very close to having that posted, chat. I'll probably be fine. Thank you, though, Mr. Twister. I appreciate you, dude. It was 892. I think maybe it was 893. But also, do we know if any of these outer band storms are tornadic? Hmm. Maybe 892. I don't remember what exactly it was, but guys, that is just crazy. The eye is clearing out this. That's so insane. It honestly might be high-end Cat 3 right now, Category 4 level. I'm excited to see what aftermath videos and photos we see tomorrow. Because that's when probably we're going to start to see more and more videos start to surface, so.
finally catches me. I'm gonna wear.
That's funny. Did that damage the damage videos that are surfacing right now are just insane. Yeah, it is very gonna be tragic that it's gonna be very, very sad to see, but I know they aren't supposed to, and needs to lock in and start issuing tour warnings. I don't even think they can. I don't. There's no way to even tell if they are from satellite. So that's like how the freaking old meteorologists had to do it. They'd be watching their satellite. For those of you just tuning in, we have a Category 3 hurricane heading north up towards Cuba that's going to make landfall as a catastrophic Category 4 later tonight, early tomorrow morning. So that is what is going on right now. It just passed over Cuba as a very, very intense Category 5. It has weakened since then, but it is re-strengthening as it moves over open water. Our eye is starting to clear out. You can see all these red colors are starting to become blue and green. That is our eye. That is our eye wall clearing out. Our eye clearing out. And that is a sign of the eye getting drier, which is a sign of our hurricane possibly intensifying. It is definitely intensifying, but did you guys see Pecos Hank's new book? Luke, welcome back, man. What's up, Luke? Kind of excited to read it. Unfortunately, it is still raining pretty heavily, it looks like, over Jamaica, so hopefully this storm can start moving a little bit faster, as there are already multiple towns and cities inside of Jamaica completely underwater. %77% of Jamaica is without electricity right now. So, luckily Starlink is sending them over free Starlink to help kind of relieve that. Josh's Weather, welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing well. For those of you guys just tuning in, we have a Category 3 hurricane heading up towards Cuba. That's going to make landfall later tonight, early tomorrow morning, as a catastrophic Category 4 hurricane. This just made landfall on Jamaica as a very catastrophic, very deadly Category 5, has since then moved past Jamaica and re-intensifying as it hits open water. I'm surprised you don't use WeatherWise. I've thought about it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. I've had a lot of problems with Radar Omega recently, which is why I've been thinking about changing over to WeatherWise, but I do enjoy Radar Omega, but they are failing, I fear. Last year when I was storm chasing, there was a wedge tornado and I didn't have radar scans for like an hour. Do you? That's good. Maybe I'll try it out some stream. Who knows, guys? Maybe I'll have to try it out. If you guys haven't already, please do like and subscribe. And if anybody in stream has any questions or concerns about this hurricane, feel free to ask. Guys, this post aged like fine wine. They said this was a fantasy GFS run. It definitely was not. That is really funny. So Hurricane Melissa's fatality total is at least 13 plus. We do have a report of a missing child. 4 in Haiti have passed away. 3 in Fontamara. 1 in Marigot. 4 in the Dominican Republic. 1 in Santo Domingo. 3 locations not reported. 3 in Jamaica so far. 1 was in Jamaica. One death was in St. Elizabeth. 1 in St. Catherine, and 1 in Hanover. So, I'm sure that looks like AI. This is crazy, chat. It's crazy. But we're gonna get more and more, unfortunately, fatality reports here as search and rescue efforts start to go underway. Unfortunately, it sounds like there are going to be smaller communities inside of Jamaica that are going to be completely isolated from any help for the next few days. So hopefully they're all able to be okay. Unlikely, but hopefully. Yeah, the eye is starting to come back. If you want to take a while, but hey, yeah, go ahead, pull up, Mr. Storm. Yeah, the eye is starting to clear out. Our hurricane is intensifying as it moves northeast at around 8 miles an hour. So we are expecting landfall as a Category 4 catastrophic hurricane here in Cuba. I know it's kind of pointless, but I'm kind of curious. Oops. Just kidding. I guess I'm not. I was gonna look at some models, but dude, this destruction that took place in areas like St. Elizabeth and Black River, this is just heartbreaking. I keep seeing more and more videos, and this is just total destruction, unfortunately. And they are completely underwater right now, too. Oh, you're ringing on Discord? My Discord is not open. Hold on. Some dumb person said Melissa wasn't as catastrophic as forecasted, even though it made landfall like 6 hours ago. Yeah, people aren't very smart on the internet, and they also are just not very smart. Ow. All right, let me ring you up. Sorry, my Discord just wasn't open.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Sorry about that. I couldn't get a hold of you.
No, you're fine. I didn't have my Discord on my PC open. That's my fault.
Yeah. What's good, chat?
Guys, Mr. Storm, the Hurricane Master, is in stream.
Dude, we have another pink ring developing.
Yeah, this
Getting
is
real
just
again.
crazy, dude.
I can't believe we're actually seeing more negative 80 degrees Celsius cloud tops. Like, I didn't think that was gonna happen, but we've got a good 3/4 of the eye wall, or the inner core, I should say, surrounded, or I guess at that temperature there. But you can see again that eye is becoming much more well defined. So let me look at the water vapor satellite and see how dry the eye is, because it really all depends on that.
Yeah. Me too. That's valid, Josh. That's valid. Yeah, I'm saying Mr. Twister, isn't he? Oh? What are the hurricane hunters doing?
Oh.
Why are they did like 3 different loops. Are they like thinking about turning around?
Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I have to check.
What in the sus?
Wait, what? Why did they randomly just turn around?
I don't know. They might be thinking of. I don't know.
I saw that. They, like, hit the outer bands, and then they just, like, completely turned around. So, right now, the, eye is very, very saturated. If you look, you can actually see the cold front has caught up to, Melissa. If you look at, water vapor satellite.
What's up?
If you look at water vapor satellite, you can see the cold front has impacted Melissa.
Huh. Hold up. Who's someone? I have like 30 pings on Twitter right now, but like they're not showing up. It's alright. That's okay. That's fine.
It wasn't working for me either today.
There's a bug on my screen, guys. Get this thing off. He wants the hurricane.
We'll see if it makes a run for Category 4. I think if we do see this rate of intensification continue, it's very possible, because at this point, we're a little less than halfway between seeing the storm go through Jamaica and Cuba. So, assuming that it continues on its, correct projected intensity or whatever, again, it's possible that we could see some significant intensification. I will note that as soon as that eye popped out, the temperature went down significantly. So I do believe that again, the storm is becoming a lot more dynamic, and with the pink ring developing also on satellite, I think that will kind of give us a clue here that we could be looking at some strengthening, which is, it's pretty ironic, because as soon as it went back over waters, it kind of picked up where it's left off there. But just hoping for the best out here in Cuba. Again, we've seen many towns and communities in western Jamaica devastated by the winds and the rain, but we're still talking about a couple more landfalls down the line.
For sure. Nah, Tropical Tidbits is not down again, Mr. Twister. Yeah, you can hop on call in a bit with us, for sure.
Yeah, but I really don't know if we're gonna see such perfect symmetry in a tropical cyclone, at least for the Atlantic, in at least, I don't even know. It's
That
going to
was-
be a one. that was honestly, like, even in the time that I haven't been alive, I feel like that was one of the most, like, I feel like that was, like, one of the best cases of atmospheric perfection. Like, I feel like it literally got to the point where you're talking about the limits of which the atmosphere can, produce, basically. But when you have, like, it's just incredible to me how it sustained an eye of, again, perfect symmetry and just, like, a perfect circle for that long. I mean, I just find that incredible. And then obviously just how dry it got. Like, this thing literally defied what our atmosphere is capable of.
Yeah, this was crazy. Absolutely insane. I mean, when
Unbelievable.
everyone says this has a mind of its own, it literally does. Just a
Yeah.
crazy, crazy hurricane.
So at this point, if you're in Jamaica, hunker down, get to your safe spot. Again, preferably at home or a substantial shelter. You're still talking about major hurricane force winds, and we're potentially talking about the storm strengthening. Because again, as soon as it made its way off of the coastline, we did see that pink ring return, which again is a signature of possible intensification, and obviously those extremely cold cloud tops. And we could look at more satellite again to get an idea of how stacked uh, uh, those thunderstorm tops are in the inner eye wall. Because again, if they are mostly stacked, then this would be a much more organized system. However, I think because of just the messy presentation on satellite, these are probably slightly tilted. So that will require us to look at the microwave imagery. So it's gonna take a little bit until it updates where we can see that. But I'm pretty confident that it's obviously gonna be very different than what it looked like, when Melissa made landfall.
For sure. Wow, this is crazy day, dude.
It really is.
I'm trying to figure out what our hurricane hunters are doing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they
That's
go in to the eye.
the scary part is we haven't heard from Josh Morganman in 9 hours.
I'm sure he's fine. He's got a lot of people might be overreacting, like no hate, but I'm sure he's fine. I mean, if you're
He is the
if you're
hurricane
helping
man.
out with relief efforts because a place just got absolutely destroyed by a hurricane, I don't think his first priority is posting on Twitter. I'm sure he's okay, but
Well, I mean, he still is getting impacts, so I mean,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, new update. Lots of lightning occurring within the inner eye wall, which
Is there
is
actually?
another signature of
Yeah,
intensification. So this is definitely strengthening.
for sure.
I'm gonna
100%.
tell you guys, I'm gonna be so honest. I did not expect this to strengthen right off the bat. Again, due to the water interaction, I figured that for the most part it was going to stay kind of battered down. Um, but it looks like this thing has its sights set on again reclaiming its title as a Category 4 hurricane at least. I think a Category 5, like Jesse said, is extremely unlikely, but it is still a somewhat possible. Um, but once again, it's really looking likely that we're going to see close to another Category 4 hurricane.
Yeah, so it is confirmed that we have had 13 fatalities confirmed. And keep in mind, Jamaica is still seeing impacts, so that number is unfortunately going to go up as the days go on. But please pray for everyone that were impacted by this hurricane. That's just insane. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario.
Look at the graphic I just sent you,
Okay.
courtesy of cyclonic weather.
Where's my Discord at? Why can't I open it? There it is. That is just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
So it's looking like
Hey, welcome back,
the
Alaska WX. welcome back.
southeast eye wall is becoming the strongest part of the storm. So we'll see how that reflects on satellite. Do we have any Cuban radars?
I don't think so. I couldn't find any, nor could I find any traffic cameras. So
Yeah, I found a couple traffic cameras.
did you actually? Could you send them over?
Yeah, if I can, I think I still have them.
Yeah, if you could send them over, that'd be great.
Nothing much is. Wait, okay. Where's the one? Hold up. I got one that showed in pretty insane conditions from the North Shore. So that's your best bet.
Yeah, but we are expecting conditions to rapidly deteriorate as our hurricane moves northeast towards Cuba. So hopefully everyone's taking necessary precautions. I doubt anyone's watching from Cuba, but if you are, and you haven't evacuated and you're in the path of this, try to find some sort of local storm shelter. I'm sure an area out there has some sort of, like, maybe a police building or some sort of well constructed area.
I don't know
Hey,
that.
let's go. Hey, you should go live if it starts snowing, dude.
Me?
Oh no, I'm talking to Alaska WX.
Oh, okay.
If you want to go live, you should go live. But
Yeah, I already went live today, so probably gonna call it quits. Dang it, I lost a sub.
that's the most real feeling ever.
We lost a real one. Okay, I don't know about the copyright rules with this stream,
Oh,
but
you're right. This is
I
not
showed
an
it-
American country.
I showed it on stream because I'm not monetized, so I figured just this once maybe bend the rules a little bit. So I mean, obviously you do you, but that's the best
Oh,
cam
this would
that's
fall
up.
under YouTube's copyright rules. Okay.
Oh shoot, I don't, dude. Is that? Hold on. That might be a delayed camera because it should be dark.
Well, I'm looking
Where
for
they
a
are.
Cuba traffic cam.
Well, yeah, that is a
That's
cam from
Jamaica.
Cuba. Cuba. Sorry.
No, you're chilling. It's like the third time this has happened. Working for me now. I just got a few bad gateways. Alright, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. You're all good, Mr. Twister.
Yeah, I think I think this is just like a stream that's playing over and over again because it should be dark where this camera is located.
Yeah,
And it's not.
I don't know how
So-
trustworthy that is. Again, the hurricane hunters are turned I don't know what is going on. Anybody have any information on that? Our hurricane hunters keep doing loops.
I'll check Twitter if we have any updates. Alright, let's see. Cuba. I'll look up Cuba traffic cams now. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Also consider donating.
Luckily I am noticing though that Cuba does have some sort of mountain range that is in the direct path of impact, so that might help weaken our hurricane on landfall a bit quicker, but still catastrophic impacts are expected. So
Yes.
we are slowly getting closer to landfall, which will probably happen here in about 3 to 4 hours.
I am currently trying to find cams from around the area. It looks like we're not gonna find a great one just because it's Cuba, but also because it's dark.
Yeah, if you do get some snow, dude, I'd go for it, man. South Central. That'd be sick. I don't know, maybe I'd do a snow covered stream this year. Those are just hard. We have to have a lot of people on call because those get boring because there's just not enough to talk about, I feel like.
For real, bro. I did one last year for Winter Storm. What was it? Hold on.
Alright, let me look at
I
the
need to
National Hurricane Center page. Let's see if any updates have come out. We gotta get Levi on stream with us, dude.
He needs to stream, bro.
Hurricane Melissa, advisory 30. Okay. Yeah. So our greatest impacts here for Cuba are gonna consist of catastrophic damaging winds up to 165 miles per hour possible. We're looking at 16 plus inches of rain. That does not include the rain that has already fallen. Landslides, flooding. Flooding is going to be a big problem with our Cuban impacts, and possibly storm surge. I don't know what storm surge is looking like though.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna share a stream on Twitter.
Levi's
See
been
if we
locked.
can
Yeah,
get
Levi's been locked. True that.
get more people in here.
Loud on keyboard.
Hopefully, this will get more viewers. Alright, I posted your stream on Twitter.
Oh, thank you.
Of
Thank you.
course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What?
What happened?
I saw a video of the aftermath and it's
Yeah, it's
complete.
complete devastation.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap, dude. That is insane. That is crazy. You've probably seen the video I sent you, but it's crazy work.
Yeah, I just saw you repost it. Yeah, look at the transformers in that video, by the way. Those are just completely snapped. That is just insane.
Oh yeah, I think we saw full power grid failure. Which
Also, this
like
was the third Category 5 this year, which is also... Our hurricane season has been wild. Not many U.S. impacts, but, like, absolutely wild hurricane season.
yeah, I mean, it's tied for the most Category 3 or Category 5 hurricanes in a single year.
Wow, yeah.
So, I mean,
That is just insane. Crazy, crazy,
oh man.
I must slow down our speed again. It looks like it could be coming down from the mountains towards me, but it could fall apart. Do you have any radars? I know there's like insanely massive radar holes in Alaska, but do you have any radars where you live?
Trying to find a Cuba with a radar. Where have you been?
Yeah, I'm very curious on what's going on with our hurricane hunters right now. I don't know if they're trying to like wait for a specific time to go through the eye, or if there's some sort of damage on the plane. But very
Probably,
curious to what's going on right there.
probably the timing, but um,
So it looks like this mountain range that it's gonna make landfall on is called the Sierra Maestra mountain range.
that would be ideal
Yeah,
for us at least.
for sure. That's just
Let's see.
crazy. Catastrophic damage.
It's
In
unbelievable.
Jamaica. So
So the next update will come in probably
and
in the
then
next
what's up? Sorry.
the next update from the National Hurricane Center will likely come in the next 45 minutes. I am intrigued to see what they're finding with the storm.
Me too. Me too.
Just considering that the eye is officially cleared out and we are starting to see again that pink ring develop and also the active lightning in the inner eye wall. I mean, oh my gosh, it's just devastated. It's so bad.
Mm. I can't seem to find the airplane on Flight Radar either.
Interesting.
They're drawing a dog in the sky.
Maybe they're doing the skywriting.
Imagine.
Go away, Melissa.
Got chat. If you guys could write something in the sky with an airplane, what would you write? This is like a
Okay.
deep question.
This is so weird. I don't know what. It honestly, it looks like they're just investigating the outer bands, but obviously that
They're
can't
not
be
even
true.
in any other band right now, though.
They're just in wispy clouds.
I'm sure they're waiting for a different moment to, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know when the next flight takes off, so I guess because it would be a wait, they want to just fly around until the eye gets a little bit more cleared out. I mean, I don't know. This is just my assumption, but
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Yeah, so we are expecting landfall somewhere in the next 5 hours, I believe.
Yes.
And then most of Cuba is under a hurricane warning, at least the... is that central? I don't even know how big Cuba is. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that and seeing the big flakes. I'll do the same here. Yeah, that'd be a fun stream, South Central. I'd probably write Septimator Twister. You spelled your name wrong, bro. Airball. Anchorage doesn't have... Yeah, 140 minutes away? No! Dude, I don't know how I would survive living in a radar hole. That would be tragic. I'll probably maybe go live tomorrow because there's a good storm system coming in with 50-mile-per-hour winds. Do you literally just, like, rely off of, model runs? Like, the newest HRRR run? That would be so sad. "40 minutes away. That's so sad. So you're in Anchorage. That's interesting. Looks like they're doing another loop-de-loop.
Yup. Well, there's some reason why
We'll
they're
see.
not going.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm excited for the National Hurricane Center to come out with some new information.
Right. Oh boy.
Guys, this was what I was saying like 30 minutes ago. It looks like a massive hook echo. That is so funny. I'm gonna send you a picture, Mr. Twister.
Oh, is that the microwave?
I have no idea, but
Yeah, it is.
it's so funny.
Yeah, that is that recent or is that
That's recent, yeah.
That-
I don't know how recent that is actually. Actually, don't
that's
listen to.
actually pretty impressive there. Those seem to be pretty stacked thunderstorms. So it seems like we have every signature possible or indication of intensification. That rhymed.
That was a bar. We should put that in a rap song.
Indication of intensification.
Why would you give yourself time limits, Mr. Twister? That is bad aim. 30. Okay, that is crazy. I can't even lie. That is insane. That is cold. Oh, sorry. I meant to say Mr. Storm. I guess I'll send it to you too, because you can indulge in
Yeah,
this.
it's almost perfectly stacked. It's actually starting to get intensified.
Here you go,
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Twister. You can indulge in that goodness. For the record, my
you see-
parents can't set up screen times.
Did you see the mesovortices in the inner eye wall?
I did, dude. Wait. Like, are you talking
On
about from that satellite? Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
Or like 5 mesovorts. Dude, someone posted a screenshot of the radar whenever the eye wall came on shore. I don't know where they got it, but literally you could see miniature hook echoes in the inner eye wall.
That is insane.
Like that honestly was one of the craziest images I've ever seen.
Yeah, I saw that image. That was freaking wild, bro. Look at that small little eye right there, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those chickens. Wow, that is great.
Look church there.
Dude, I have to send you this. It's just insane. You should pull it up on stream too. This is cord.
Let me.
I sent it.
3 dead. We have 21 or 13, I think, confirmed dead from this hurricane. So that is
At
also
least.
that's not Jamaica itself, but guys, we are 2 likes away from 20 likes. Sam, welcome back. Welcome back, Sam. This is so sad though. Very, very, very unfortunate events. This was literally like a worst case scenario hurricane. Wow. What radar was that from, Vincent? I fear Vincent is no longer with us. Yeah, Vincent died. Guys, look at this radar image.
Do you see all the mesovorts just
That
like
is just
surrounding the radar?
crazy.
Still perfect symmetry, by the way.
That is so crazy. This has been the most insane hurricane I've ever seen. NATO Aaron! Welcome to the stream, man.
Yo,
Glad to have
we
you
got
in here.
an absolute G in here.
Is this an absolute G? Dang, NATO Aaron's got some banger thumbnails, bro. Woo! What's up?
The
You
thing
had to
I'm
cut out.
still processing is that it made landfall while having an extrapolated pressure of 896 millibars. Like, I don't know how that's even or wasn't it 893 or was it
I think it was
896?
892.
Yeah, because I figured because I remember.
Because I'm pretty sure it was the 4th low. It was tied with like Milton, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong,
No.
chat, but
It was tied with Labor Day for the strongest hurricane ever to make landfall in the Atlantic Basin, and then it was, I believe, the 3rd strongest hurricane ever in the Atlantic Basin.
for sure, for sure.
I think that was the statistic, something along those lines. But his Labor Day made landfall as 982.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 89.2.9. You believe? Okay, I don't. Here, let me just search this up.
You could find it. Yeah.
What was
I believe.
Melissa's?
I think it goes Wilma, then Rita, then Melissa.
So it tied with Labor Day.
Yeah,
Labor
it's
Day.
tied with Labor Day.
Storm Tracker 2, that you did a stream this morning? Nice. How'd your stream go, dude? Glad to see you're streaming again, man. Glad to see you're
Hey,
back
Storm
streaming. Unfortunately, we only let people we know on stream just for the safety of me and my friends, so I'm sorry about that, Storm Tracker 2, but maybe a later time, we'll see. Also, our hurricane hunters are continuing. I can't say this word. How do you say that, Vincent?
Continuing.
It went. Hey, it's okay, Storm Tracker 2. Just keep up the grind, man. Here, let me look.
When in doubt, look at satellite.
Okay, I love your overlay, by the way. Pretty good looking really good looking overlay. What I recommend to maybe get some more viewage in there is just some work on your thumbnails. I've learned that really helps my streams at least.
Jesse makes honestly the best thumbnails out of the gang.
Nah, bro. Did you look at NATO dude Aaron's thumbnails, dude? Those are crazy.
I'm talking about out of us four.
Oh,
though.
out of us four. I Levi makes some pretty banger thumbnails when he streams.
He does, but like, bro, your map thing, and then especially with your hurricane streams, like, dude, they're always peak.
My hurricane streams?
Your Helene stream did so well.
It did. That's a true state. I wonder how well this is doing. Let me look at my analytics. It's probably not
It's
doing
gotta
that well. I haven't streamed in so long, dude.
Bro, I'm so happy to see that you're live.
Dude, yeah, I'm at around 100 views, which is pretty good though.
That's
My
awesome.
channel is probably so far out of the algorithm though.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with the algorithm.
Hey, watch a video, Storm Tracker 2. That's what I did. I learned everything I know from YouTube.
Where have you been?
What I do is I go on Canva and then I just try to base my thumbnails on other thumbnails that I've seen that have successful streams. So
That's very smart method.
it's the
Usually
method.
what I do is I do like a collage where for my weather updates, I'll just copy and paste or screenshot a bunch of like model run images and then put them all together and then put text over it. The only reason I don't do like one image is because I'm so used to doing like the multi-image thing that I feel like, you know, like the map thing where you like draw a big circle on the map wherever like the weather's bad.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like I don't have that package or whatever.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'll show you what I do for that. It's literally completely free. It takes me like 3 seconds.
I know like Trilogy Maps does like really clean thumbnails for you.
I can show you what I do. It's really easy. You don't need anything for it. Are you talking about like the stuff that I do for my severe weather streams?
Or
Or,
do
like,
you know
what
like
do you mean?
like what Ryan Hall y'all and like Mitch West do?
Like for
I'll
their
send
severe
you-
weather thumbnails or for what?
Or like his like update thumbnails.
Oh wait, hold on.
Here,
Let me look
I'll
at what
just
you're
send you-
talking about. Cause I heck
I'll
don't
just-
make update thumbnails.
Hold on, let me send you this. Check your DC.
Yeah, I can show you how to do that. And then like if you want like the dark outline around.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome.
NATO Adam. Wait, why did I say Adam? There was an Adam in my stream like a few months ago. I don't know where he went. Like it was funny. NATO Aaron. I am going to Summit this year. I'm gonna buy my tickets tonight actually and get my hotels and stuff booked. So
Wait, are you serious?
yeah.
Bro, heck yeah.
Are you going? Levi already bought his tickets. Yeah, I'll see you there though, NATO Adam. Wait, I'm sorry, NATO Aaron. Holy crap!
Jesse.
Look how small that little. It's just a baby. Dude, Summit was so fun last year, Aaron. It was such a great
so fun.
experience. Oh, Mr. Twister's gonna be there.
Bro, I can't wait to meet you in person. That's gonna be awesome.
Hey, who, me?
I'm talking Mr. Twister.
Oh, yeah, me too. Are you chill if he hops on call, Vincent?
Yeah, that's fine.
How do I? Here, let me just like find it. I'm gonna start a conversation. Okay. Him. How do I add someone?
Let me just start one.
Boom. Create group DM. Bam. There we go, guys. Dude, summer's gonna be so much fun. I hope Freddy can like actually stay in this series. Who was that? What's the sus?
Hello.
It's just a
Bro,
What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
I just got logged out of Radar Omega randomly. That's not good. It's not good.
I forgot all of
Yeah,
my credentials.
Mr. Twister doesn't have to spend as much money. He's already in like prime position.
Bro, I still have to raise so much money and like I feel like it wouldn't be healthy for my brain, for my mental health if I didn't go.
It's valid. The FOMO is real. Hopefully our hurricane hunters start heading back towards our hurricane now. I guess
We
we'll see
should get
that.
a National Hurricane Center update in like 45 minutes.
Nice. I'm excited to see what they say. All right. I'm good right now, Redbird. I'm gonna, if I set that up, it'll be next storm season.
Yeah, same with me, Redbird. I'm
Hey.
probably just chilling
Oh,
with
go
the
ahead, go ahead.
setup I got. And also, by next year or other season, I'll probably have my own computer. Because right now I'm sharing my mom's. So, I'll be able to download my own stuff. Because I don't think she wants, like, giant files on her computer and stuff.
That's a W.
Storm Tracker. Hey,
That's
I'm
what.
sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Storm Tracker too. If you ever need anyone to talk to like a loved one or something, a mom, your parents, your brother. I know you have a brother, or me. I'm usually not doing anything, but
Or James Pettis.
I want to move there when I'm. Dude, I want to try skiing this winter. I tried snowboarding last year and it just didn't work because I already hurt my back really bad wrestling. But hey, I appreciate
Jesse,
you. I appreciate you. Oh,
my
why?
post,
Hold
my
on.
post sharing your stream got 900 views.
Did I actually?
It's cooking.
Yeah, you're a goat for that. Guys, I gotta fix my overlay. Nobody told me that was cooked.
I used to not like skiing, but I'm actually really growing on it. Like, we used to ski on Christmas when we first moved here, and I would not like it, but now it's actually a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to this season.
All the people that ski in Vegas get trolled. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's why that's not working.
NATO Aaron, where are you going skiing in Colorado? Breckenridge is personally my favorite.
Why won't this move over? Okay, this is
But
gonna.
dude, I'm seriously so excited for Summit. It's gonna be great. It might be a one and done thing for me, especially if the next one is in Nashville, but I'm really looking forward to it. I have my hotel room for the first night at the main place, but then the second night will probably be at the offsite one.
Heck
Does
yeah,
anyone
man.
have an idea of when the prices go up?
I
November
think
1st.
last year it was.
It's November 1st.
Is it
So
November
yeah.
1st? I thought it was after
Oh
Thanksgiving.
my gosh, dude. They
Oh
said 30
no.
days from 30 days ago. So I have literally like
All right, I'm gonna use the
Four-
restroom. Talk to stream, guys.
I have
Got
4
you.
days.
Ow! Oh, my leg tripping.
What?
Wait, Vincent,
I,
can you hear my keyboard? Is it too loud? Hopefully not.
I don't hear it.
All right, good. Bless you. It's 185 right now for high school students or younger, and then general is 195, and I think it increases by like $30. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, if I don't get my tickets in the next 4 days, which I have no clue if I'm going or not, then I'm probably not going. I can't not go. I have to go, dude.
Yeah, I mean it is far, but this one's gonna be so good. I mean, Reed is probably coming. I doubt we'll be seeing anything crazy in early February that he'll want to leave for. There's gonna be so many people there. I don't know why I'm blanking right now. We're gonna have Matthew Capucci. I know a bunch of other names.
All right,
Most people
chat.
haven't heard of him, but we have a local Denver meteorologist who recently retired that's going to be there, Mike Nelson. He's a goat.
Let's take a look at our hurricane hunters. Where did they go? What is
I don't
going
see it
on?
on
They
flight
made a
radar. That's typically
smaller
where I track
circle.
them.
What is going on? You have to turn
There's
it on. You have to turn each mission on. It's in the new update, I believe. Bro, no, NATO dude, Aaron, you mog, bro. What are you saying? I do remember you, Storm Tracker, too. Don't even mess. Heck yeah, I remember
I'll do a
you.
skiing stream today, guys. Skiing
What?
stream.
Skiing stream, that'd be elite.
Lovely.
Yeah, look at
Sounds
that eye.
lovely.
It's just the baby.
I would probably fall.
Oh,
Someone's mic's tweaking. Oh, it's fixed. Never
are you
mind.
good at snowboarding?
I've never snowboarded. My parents used to snowboard like before I was born in like Utah and stuff. They used to live in Arizona. But now not anymore, no. But I've never tried snowboarding. I thought about it. Maybe one day.
Do you ski a lot?
Um, Probably each season I say we average like 6 days on the mountain as a family. My parents do a bit more.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Do you like skiing?
I like
Do
a
you enjoy
decent
it?
amount.
I'm
Do we
gonna try.
what?
I'm gonna try next year. Do you enjoy skiing?
Do I enjoy skiing?
Yeah.
Well, I'd never done it until we moved here, and I was 9 when that happened. I used to really not like it. Like, I did not enjoy it, but now it's really starting to grow on me, especially when I go up with friends on the weekend. That's pretty
Oh,
fun.
that's good. That sounds like a vibe.
Oh my gosh, look
Yeah.
at
I
satellite, look at
appreciate you,
satellite.
Storm Tracker, too.
I hate going with my
Look
snowboarding
at
friend. That
satellite, guys.
sucks.
Dude, the eye is
Yeah,
condensing.
the
That
eye's back. The eye's back.
the Oh my gosh, it's gonna start exploding again because if the eye
100%.
if the eye condenses like that, obviously we saw that earlier today. Not saying at all it's gonna get down to that point, obviously, but you see the condensed eyes with the strongest of hurricanes. That's always a signature of again potential explosive intensification. So I think it's gonna make its final run at Category 4 intensity. We just need to see that northern and especially northeast eye wall fill in there with pink colored cloud tops on infrared satellite. Better known as again cloud tops that are below -80 degrees Celsius. So, I mean, yeah, this is definitely starting to get its act together again.
Yeah,
We'll see
it's
what happens on
definitely
this
a
next scan.
category high-end Cat 3. Um, I honestly think it's probably at high-end Cat 3 intensity right now, and it's gonna continue to intensify as it nears closer to landfall. Hopefully, it doesn't intensify too fast, but also, guys, I just wanted to pull this up. This is a image of just the complete devastation and destruction this hurricane caused in Jamaica. This is just absurd. It's so sad for all those who were affected by that. That is just a crazy image. Wow.
Show it on stream.
Yeah, I should on stream.
Oh yeah, there it is. That is crazy. I mean, everything's just littered across the street.
What's up?
That is sad, dude.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm here in about 5 minutes. I'm probably gonna end off stream, but
Woo!
we're gonna start again here in about an hour, so maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour. We're gonna be back live again.
Oh boy.
Dude, I need these hurricane hunters to lock in. they're probably
They've
like
been locked
I
in all day.
big boys, big
I have a feeling
masterminds.
they're just not landing because the next flight won't be taking off for a
Oh,
while.
look at
and they're
the
just
eye.
gonna
Oh
wait
my
to get
gosh,
more
guys, look at the new
information.
infrared scan too. That is insane.
Yeah, it's
The on the
Yeah,
hour
this-
one.
Oh my.
Let's see,
You taking it? No, I gotta go eat dinner, dude.
Wait, I've never looked at the hurricane in
Alright.
3D. That is so cool.
Can you do that? Oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh
Ora.
my gosh, that's awesome.
That's pretty freaking
I don't
sick,
like
man.
looking at radar during severe weather coverage on 3D, but a hurricane on 3D actually really helps
Oh, you can
visualize
look
it,
at radar
especially with the
coverage
eye.
in 3D, huh? Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like looking at the eye in 3D. It's kind of aura. I'm excited though. So I'm meeting NATO dude Aaron and Mr. Twister.
It's gonna be
I'm
lit.
gonna try weather-wise. Everyone keeps saying it's good, but I just yet to try
Oh
it.
yeah, Mr. Twister. You know Dylan Weather?
I do not.
Oh, well, him, Lucy, Alina, and
Oh,
like a
Dylan, I
bunch
guess
of
chill.
yeah, like a bunch of other people are. You know Lucy, right?
Yeah, I know Lucy and Alina.
Yeah, they're also coming.
Alright,
So it's
sounds
gonna be
good.
lit. So our eye continues to dry out. It's gotten down to its lowest point since it's got to its lowest point since literally minutes after landfall. So it's at negative 41.88 degrees Celsius. At the point of landfall, it was down to negative 5 degrees, which again is absurd. But it is on a crash course right now, or I should say it's crashing down that temperature there. So we have a very dry and condensed eye, which is a really solid signal that we could be talking about what looks to be a rather intense southwest eye wall. So this thing is about 2.5 hours, I would say, from making landfall in Cuba. Again, we'll see if it makes landfall as a Cat 3 or Cat 4, but every signature is there for intensification.
NATO dude Adam pulled up, bro. We were just talking about you.
NATO
What's up?
dude Aaron. Not
Yo!
Adam.
Wait, we got NATO
dude-
Aaron and NATO Adam.
Oh, we have both. We have both.
Yeah, we have both. We have both.
I
Bro,
thought you said it
NATO,
wrong again.
No, I wasn't mixing up the
Na-
names this time. NATO dude
NATO
Adam, how are you
Adam.
doing?
Do you remember me? It's Mr. Storm. I
Bro,
love you, dude.
We were just talking about you. What's up, man?
I love you.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah.
that okay. I'm clipping that. We just got the NATO Adams and the NATO Aarons.
We
Thinking
got
about
the NATOs
Peptic
in
Adam
here.
for his first swim. Adam. Guys, we are 3 subscribers away from 560. Let's hit it. Also,
Dude, if you watch the 75 frames, go ahead,
just
Jesse.
interrupt me, okay? I see how it is. You know.
I couldn't hear you.
It would be a good idea to subscribe because I'm about to post the best storm chasing video known to mankind. They don't.
He literally will. Yeah.
Vincent can contest. He has seen it.
It's so good. It's literally like, I don't know how else to say. It's just
This
a
is good.
masterpiece.
It is absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Strongest hurricane in Atlantic history makes landfall. That is an airball. AP News just airballed. Holy crap.
They say strongest
Oh,
hurricane in
someone
history.
found a Cuban radar. What the sus?
Bro, people that say it's the strongest ever PMO because you
Me
need
too.
to know your facts. Obviously, Wilma was stronger, so. And Rita. Can't forget the good old grandma.
I don't know why, but Rita feels like a grandma name. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but
does. Rita, like it just fits like the classic American grandma name.
I think I've only ever
Hey,
met
let's
2
go NATO
Ritas in
do
my
that.
life, and they're both above the age of
Do I
like
follow you on
65.
Twitter?
So
If there are any Ritas in the chat, that was a compliment. That was not.
I don't.
we're not
Dude.
hating. And I feel like Wilma is a new name, but people say Willow instead of Wilma.
A million plus views on TikTok? What's your TikTok, Adam? Holy crap. AccuWeather is the only one that airballs. That's hecka facts, bro.
AccuWeather always says I'm going to get 18 to 24 inches of snow an hour before the storm
Their
starts.
future
I
radar is elite. Holy crap,
I
bro.
posted a screenshot of AccuWeather radar. It got me 20,000 views. So
Dude, that's up, bro. That's crazy.
I know.
Oh, I remember that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my
Nice.
85th video on this channel. This aura.
Bro, why was Melissa?
AccuWeather says
hosting
it's
the-
raining right now. For
Is
me.
it raining?
Is it raining?
right
No,
now?
it's not raining. The radar is
AccuWeather
clear.
selling.
In
Actually,
the
I
next
can't say
5 days,
anything
it's a
because
50% chance.
I'm probably gonna like get a job with them in the future, and then they're gonna like find the stream.
Would you rather work with the Weather Channel or AccuWeather? Honest question.
I don't know about that question. I don't. Probably the Weather Channel.
It's mixed for me. Definitely the Weather Channel if they still did local on the 8s and storm stories.
Valid.
But AccuWeather's live TV is pretty good, but I'm sorry, but their app is absolutely terrible. I
No,
get the
for sure.
weirdest ads on there all the time.
I don't even
have
use
the
their
app on
app,
my phone.
so.
Like, they are not ads that people should be seeing.
Whoa.
I'm actually under a freeze warning. That's crazy.
This hurricane weather channel easy, yeah, for sure. AccuWeather is definitely way more terrible than Weather Channel.
Not so AccuWeather.
Not so AccuWeather. This is why we clash.
I'm a Weather Channel truther and a Radarscope truther.
Ooh, Eli's having a good stream right now. He's got 23 live viewers.
Oh, yeah, I know it. I rated
Yes.
him the other night. I
Should
love
we rate
watching
him?
his streams.
Chad, we gotta get like
Freddie was in
we
there
gotta
the
get
other
like
night.
30 people in here, and then we'll rate him. Cause then I can feel like I have power, even though I have like never have over like 8 concurrent viewers, but that's alright.
Freddie was in there the other night. And we were all just chilling, and he was like talking to people, and he asked me if I'm gonna be at the summit.
Is he going to Summit?
I
Who?
think so.
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't know
Freddie.
if John
Who?
is, but
Fredster.
I think
Fredster.
Freddie is.
Freddie.
Freddie went last year, and then he left us.
Bro,
Guys,
I
do not be
literally
surprised.
Bro, I met Freddie. And
And I met
literally-
Freddie last year. That's crazy, bro.
Jesse, do you remember when we met Jordan in the elevator?
Yes. Remember when I got
Bro,
the?
it
Do you want the
was
sweatshirt? I'm gonna
yes.
pass off the sweatshirt to you, bro. Cause
Bro, you don't
you
have
deserve it. No, you deserve a year with it. Cause I literally just got the luck of the draw, winning that.
Bro, you're so him.
He said it, he saw us at the both times, both at the same time. Guys, if you don't know the lore, me and Vincent were going down the elevator, and we walk out. Jordan Hall walks in the elevator, comes back down, and apparently he put out a post on Twitter. He's like, the next person I see at Summit wins a free sweatshirt, and then he just gave it to me, and I was like, what?
And then I got to take a photo of them.
That photo was hecka tough. And then we
I
took a
need to
photo.
get more weather merch for Summit to wear. Like my
I didn't
tennis
wear
hoodie.
any weather merch at Summit last year.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's snowing here and it's gonna be that heavy wet snow during Summit.
I hope not. Actually, I hope so, because I miss snow. Actually, everyone's flights are going to get delayed, though.
I've actually never really been to Westminster where Summit is, considering how long I've lived here. I think I've been to a mall where the Summit is. It's like really flat out there, so at the mall, all of the bathrooms have like big tornado shelter signs.
They do?
Yeah, and at the airport too, but like nowhere down here south of Denver do they, because it gets a bit more foothilly. But if you go directly north of Denver or even a little bit east towards the airport, it's like very flat.
That sounds splendid.
It's really west and south of the metro.
Oh, guys,
West-
look at infrared, by the way. It's a heart. Look how cute
A
that is.
heart? Aw. It's the heart I'm giving
Guys,
you
look at my
prom.
stream. This is for every single one of my viewers that's watching right now.
Jesse, it's the heart I'm giving you at prom.
Hey, I can't talk like that. I have a girlfriend.
Dude, it is crazy watching the 75 frames, just seeing that eye, how well defined it was, and then as soon as it made landfall in Jamaica, it just slowly got smaller, but it kept its round shape, and now it's just redeveloped. I don't know the scientific terms for that. We can ask Vincent, he's the hurricane guy. But
It's probably just land interaction and then a re-strengthening process. If it were over water, it'd just be an eye wall replacement cycle, but
yeah.
because usually
Learned
that's
that
what
from Mike
happens. Like
Tyson.
when the eye suddenly fills in like that, usually it's because of an eye wall replacement cycle. But in this case, because it happened obviously due to the landfall, I think there's not really an explanation other than just that it's going back over waters and likely re-strengthening due to the latest plume in convection there. So yeah, I
See you,
will
NATO
always
Aaron.
miss the some perfectly
No,
similar.
see you, NATO Aaron. Have a good day, dude.
Oh, dude, I love that guy.
I'm gonna see that dude at Summit. Let's go, bro. Adam, bro, just get a
NATO
ticket.
dude,
Get a ticket,
NATO dude,
Adam.
Adam, NATO dude, Aaron is going to Summit.
NATO Aaron's going to Summit, not I. Dude, this is confusing, guys.
Bro, wait, who's Adam and who's Aaron?
Adam, Aaron's your friend. Adam's
It's NATO Aaron and NATO Dude Adam.
Is NATO dude Adam going to Summit?
I
I
have
think
no
Summit
idea.
is February
It's
5th through
Feb.
7th.
Yeah,
NATO Dude Adam.
listen to Twister. He knows. It's in
Oh,
Denver,
I have it on.
Colorado.
I have it on my calendar. Trust me, I have a widget
Be
on my
there
phone.
or be square? I don't think you
Um,
want to be square.
Yeah,
well,
be
the
there.
state of Colorado is a square, so
That
you
stupid.
might want
Just
to be
get
square
roasted.
first.
Twister, you just got roasted. I'm joking.
Sure.
I'm joking.
Hopefully, we
I
don't
swear.
get a 30-inch snowstorm. That actually has happened in Denver before. The
If
most I've
I
seen
get
while we've
if
been here is
my
like 23 inches.
Yeah,
if my flight gets delayed just like it did when I was going to Kansas City, I'm gonna lose my mind.
see, I would drive, but I would crash and die in the snow.
What's that supposed to be about, baby?
Dude, I can't wait for the first snow here. It's probably going to be sometime in mid-November.
I'm predicting like early December for us, probably like a little snow shower. Usually last year literally like I saw specks on the car and I was like, "Oh, that's white. That's cool." And then I saw like on radar there was like 20 dBz snow. I was like, "Oh, hooray."
Last night we got to a feels like of 23, and they said if precipitation had moved through, one local weatherman, um, it could have been a couple snowflakes, but no accumulation. But we didn't get any of that. But we had a little pop-up shower like 4 hours before, and that brought some small hail or graupel and heavy rain, and that was like the latest in the season I've ever seen lightning. Last year, the
Um,
last time we had a thunderstorm in my county was September 4th, so that was crazy.
I saw a tornado in my county somehow.
Oh yeah, you got on the news.
Yeah, I did. I'm always on the news because I'm famous. No, I'm just kidding.
Vincent, have you ever been on the news?
Yes. Uh I was on CBS News from uh
Yeah. Oh yeah. I almost died to lightning too. That was funny. Pete remembers.
Yep. I've never been on the news, but I've been in the newspaper a few times in California.
Oh, have you? Nice.
Yeah. Guys, fun fact, Jesse and I used to live in the same county and we never knew it, obviously. It was a long time ago, but I just think that's crazy.
Yeah, we're like best friends. You know, we lived in the
Mhm.
same area. Dude, imagine if we like knew each other. It'd be crazy. But we just
Yeah,
had
that'd
no
be
idea.
crazy. But you told me that one time about that restaurant you used to go to, and I know what you're talking about.
Do you actually?
Yes, I never liked it, but some of my family did.
Wait, okay. Hold on. How did I explain it? It was like, oh, I can't even explain it. Never mind. I'll talk about it a different time. I uploaded it on Twitter just now. That's gonna. Let me go like twin. I got you. I'm a D1 supporter. They don't even know. Like, repost, dab. Guys, we should bring dabbing back.
Dude, like the whole Los Angeles metro, especially Santa Clarita, that whole area has a red flag warning. They got a bunch of wind coming.
By the way, our hurricane hunters are heading into the eye now, or heading towards the eye. Probably a good 30 minutes before they get into the center, but
Wait, Jesse, are you viewing the hurricane on the G19 mesoscale 1, the clean LWIR?
What's up?
Are you viewing the hurricane on the G19 mesoscale 1 for the clean LWIR?
Yeah, Queen Infrared, and I'm just on Hurricane Melissa.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I don't know why, but on my phone, I'm getting minute by minute scans, and the computer is every 10 minutes.
Wait, how are you getting minute by minute?
Oh, I figured it out. You have to click G19 mesoscale 1, but
Oh,
I'd
do you?
recommend doing that if you want minute by minute. It's the same thing, pretty
I
much.
indeed do want minute by minute. How did you know?
Yeah, it's about every minute and a half.
Oh, that's nice.
Thought my computer was just broken.
I thought mine was too because I saw all these. There's a bug on my screen! Eat it, chat. Alright, guys, I think I'm
Remember
gonna end
that
off
one time
stream
there
here
was...
for about 30 minutes. I gotta go eat, and then we'll be back as our hurricane gets near landfall. And then maybe we'll have some more information to talk about.
The hurricane hunters might have a report by then, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to
Should
get
get some
back by the
updates from
time
them
they're
soon.
going through the hurricane, but we'll see.
They're about 40
I don't
minutes
know,
out, I
chat.
think.
Should I have Vincent and Mr. Twister on stream, or should I just end off? What do you guys
Vincent,
thinking?
how do you feel about that? Did we lose Vincent?
Leon, welcome to the stream, dude. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you, man?
Welcome in, Leon Stevens. Saw you in Davis's stream yesterday. Good to see you.
I'll run the stream with Mr. Twister.
Oh heck yeah.
All right, we can do that for you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I might have to be right back for just a minute, but nothing too long.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Dude,
guys.
it's funny. My Discord says I'm playing Radar Omega.
Oh no, why is that, Leon? What's your? I love playing Radar Omega. This elite. That's some ball knowledge.
I know how to make it say you're playing anything. Like, I could make it say I'm playing system settings.
Like a good neighbor.
Playing system settings. That is ball knowledge.
State Farm is there.
Oh no, why is that, dude? Hope you're okay, man.
Call or click to get a quote today. Do you ever get that feeling when you know you should be doing something but you're not doing it?
Do you ever get
Yeah,
that
like,
feeling
if-
when knee surgery's tomorrow?
Bro,
I'm
we
sorry. I'm sorry.
We need to bring that and Chill Guy back so
And
bad. bro.
dabbing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The funny thing is, I know 3 people who got knee surgery that week with the knee surgery meme, and I've never known anybody who got it again. Like, family
That's
members.
crazy.
And a dog.
It's a bad.
Like,
What?
one of my neighbor's dogs that got ACL surgery. I guess
Yeah.
that counts.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Keep this stream hype, guys. Hehe.
Passion
All right.
fruit
Let me throw a
candy
big fat BRB
Just
on
leave
my
the
camera.
forecast loop going for the
Yeah. Here, I'll do 30 frames just so that they have something to look at, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do 30 frames on the minute by minute.
Oh, you should do water vapor, because why not?
Water vapor?
That requires me to open tropical tidbits, and I don't wanna.
Oh. But it's such a good website.
Why is satellite so pixelated? It's on the minute by minute G19 mesoscale one. Jesse, I guess you could switch it back to Hurricane
Yeah,
Melissa
I'm gonna do
then
that.
every 10 minutes while you're gone. You really only need the minute by
Major
minute if you're giving like an update.
Melissa
Here,
could be
let's
one of
switch
the
to 21
strongest.
frames.
Remember guys, Melissa is the strongest hurricane of all time.
Okay.
That's not.
Stop spending thoughts and. I'm gonna.
That's
Cam,
outrageous.
2 hours on this
Top in
bot
camp.
Simpson
What's up,
just for
guys?
nothing.
Smooth it.
That's
Can you smooth these? Wait, hold up. Wait, that's ball knowledge if you can. Oh my gosh, you can.
Smoothies? I heard smoothies.
There's smoothies in Radar Omega.
I love smoothies.
Where?
Okay, that's hecka ball knowledge.
I love tropical mango smoothies.
Bro, banana smoothies.
Oh
Dude,
no. I'm so
I
sorry,
haven't-
Leon. I hope you're doing okay, dude. That is actually so sad.
I had
Put it on one
Choc-
smooth.
I had chocolate peanut butter ice cream today. It was so good.
Okay, I don't like smoothing, but like I guess the general public will enjoy a W smooth loop.
Bro, weather-wise, smoothing on satellite is fire.
Hear me out. This might sound disgusting, but today I had half pink lemonade, half Arnold Palmer. It was actually super
I don't
good.
know what Arnold Palmer is. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
Alright, guys, I'll be
you
right
It's half
back. Give me like
Arnold
15
Palmer is
minutes.
half lemonade iced tea.
Mr. Twister and Vincent are gonna run stream for me.
Bro,
I'm gonna
pink
go get some food
lemonade
chat.
and
I'll be right
iced
back.
tea sound so
Just
good.
One ticket smooth. One
It
ticket
it
smooth.
really was.
I need to try that. I just realized.
Oh, that is hecka
Like-
I
ball
don't
knowledge.
like many things. I
Oh,
don't like
dude, you
many
guys are
things
so
from Trader
smart. Oh my
Joe's,
gosh.
but
This is such ball
the
knowledge.
Trader Joe's Arnold Palmer is super good.
Bro, go into the storm. Holy crap. They're
Is there a way to
flying
pull up the
away.
Hurricane Hunters? How do you get the Hurricane Hunters in Radar Omega?
Oh, you have
That is
to
interesting, guys.
You have to go to the three
Dude, top
three
fan
line
and Cam, that is some elite ball knowledge. Holy crap.
and go to
What the-
data.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Oh my gosh, I muted the wrong people.
Okay, can they hear us now? All right, Vincent, stream can hear us now.
Okay, splendid.
It's just splendid.
I love saying splendid. Splendor.
Okay, understand that.
Ah, dang
Okay,
it.
so Vincent and I are in charge now. So he left the young ones in charge, so that means nothing good is gonna happen.
No, can't trust 14-year-olds. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be back.
All right, I'm gonna be right back once you're back,
Okay.
but I'll
Sounds
keep stream
wonderful.
occupied.
Sounds full of wonder.
You're good, Leon Stevens. Vincent was just joking. Yes, I am American. It's not too late yet. 8:30. So, in chat, be sure to let us know where you are tuning in from. We're currently just watching Hurricane Melissa. That eye is getting bigger, and we may see a re-intensification to Category 4. Not 100% sure yet, but we may see it get back up to there. That's probably the most basic way to describe it, but I'm tired, guys.
I just realized I have to go because it's bedtime, so 6-7, and I'll see you guys later.
See ya. Bedtime.
6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 41, 41, 41, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
Do you actually have to go?
6 sleep.
Okay. He just left. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, be sure to go subscribe to Jesse. He's at 557 subscribers. Let's surprise him by making him have 560 subscribers when he gets back. And if you have not already, also be sure to like the stream. We're at 20 likes. Let's try to get to 25 likes, guys. It really helps out a lot. It is obviously completely optional, even just watching helps. But yeah, so we're just going to continue keeping an eye on Hurricane Melissa. So I actually can't move the screen, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me. But the Hurricane Hunters, I can see their little flight indicator. They are almost in the eye, so they are about 32 miles outside of the center of the eye. So in the next 30-ish minutes, assuming they're traveling a mile a minute, we should start to get that data from the Hurricane Hunters. And that'll be the last mission that we'll be keeping an eye on tonight. Let me check in on chat. For those of you guys just tuning in, Mr. Storm just left, but we have Jesse. He's taking a break. He's got to go do some stuff. He should be back in 20 or 30-ish minutes. So I'm just here. So we've got Cyclone Chronicles. Welcome in. It's been a minute. $6:32 p.m. for South Central
Alright,
Alaska WS. I think
I'm
that's the
back.
Alaska time, yes.
Holy
Welcome
crap,
back,
is that
Jesse.
Cyclone Chronicles? Dude, what's up, man? Welcome to the
Vincent had to
stream.
go.
It is the man. This guy was like a day one.
Vincent had to go, Jesse.
He
Bedtime.
did.
Out there on the East Coast.
Dang, it's 3 a.m. for you, Leon? That's crazy, bruh. Yo, NATO dude Adam. What's up? Welcome back. I don't know if you left, but what's up?
The man, the myth, the legend. Jesse's back, guys.
Yeah,
So
I am.
I told them to surprise you with 560 subscribers, but I don't think they did.
Guys, you guys sold. That would have been like a fire surprise. I'm just kidding. What's that sound supposed to be? Yeah, we're on Discord right now, Adam. Indeed, we are.
Indubitably.
So our hurricane hunters are getting close to intercepting the eye here. They're probably about 15 minutes out, I want to say. Yeah, it's freaking late for you guys. I'm sorry, Adam. I only let people on that I know really well on my stream. But I appreciate you being in here, but I only let people I'm close with on my stream just for the safety of me and the people that are in here. So, but
like
maybe
the only
another time.
stranger that Jesse's ever let on.
What's up?
I've only known Jesse for like probably 30-ish minutes, but
Okay, yeah,
he just let me on.
yeah. I just let him on.
Just kidding.
Hey, I appreciate you for understanding, dude. W Adam, holy crap. Yeah, but
W Adam.
maybe later, you know. Oh my gosh, 6, 7. I'm saying, guys.
Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. I'm working on my French project.
Bad.
So
Be louder. I'm just kidding.
I might
What's that
start
song
talking
supposed to
French to
be?
you guys.
Do you guys like the smoothing on the infrared? Does it look better? My audio should be up all the way, Leon. So maybe turn your either your headphones up or your YouTube up.
We just went from 6 to 7 people watching. I'll share that out.
6, 7. Okay, guys. So, for those over in Cuba, unfortunately, it seems like we are gonna have a Category 4 landfall. Our eye wall has completely, or our eye has completely, replaced here, and our hurricane is intensifying. We are seeing more frequent lightning in the eye, and our eye completely replaced. So, unfortunately, our hurricane is continuing to intensify as it nears closer to Cuba, and areas in Cuba that are going to be affected by this conditions are going to continue to rapidly decline here in the next few hours, and we are expecting landfall in about 3 to 4 hours, I believe. So, dude, I appreciate
Jesse,
you, Adam.
FYI, just a little update on the hurricane hunters. As of about 30 seconds ago, they are 28.5 miles from the center of the eye, so we should start to get that information pretty soon after they get there. So being 28 miles away, assuming they'll be there in 30-ish minutes or so.
Okay. Heck yeah, thanks for the info. Hopefully, as our hurricane makes landfall and interacts with these mountains, we do have a mountain range right here. Hopefully, that'll help it de-intensify just a little bit before it starts hitting more of these populated areas. But we are expecting it to landfall as a catastrophic hurricane. Continuing to see more and more images come out of Jamaica. Very catastrophic damage, very bad flooding, and wind damage, unfortunately. Oh, this is honestly one of the craziest hurricane damages I've seen. The infrastructure in Jamaica is not very well, so that could be a reason, just all the destruction just from not very well built houses, but this was an extremely strong hurricane.
Did they leave late on purpose? No, the hurricane hunters were actually
They didn't.
circling for a while.
They started circling for a while. They wanted to I think they wanted to go into the eye, enter the eye once the eye had currently fully replaced, and it has now. So they're in pursuit to hit the center here in about 20 to 30 minutes.
Because I believe they never landed after their last flight, and they just kept circling just so that we could get that information sooner.
This
So
is a.
W Hurricane Hunter.
Oh, did they not? No, they did land after the last flight, I believe.
Oh, okay.
This is a different.
They must have just been circling because
This is a different. This is the other airplane. There's been two. There's one coming from Florida and one coming from this island over here.
Gotcha.
Hey, what's up? What's up, sportsman? How do you know what the sus? Bro, wait. Do I know you? I guess it's pretty obvious. I've said a few times that I'm on West Pacific time, but wait, you're going to Jamaica? What the heck, Cyclone? Nice. When are you going over? That's sick. Oh, you're South. Oh, you're South. What's up, dude? Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say that channel doesn't have any history in your chat, so this is a really random question for anybody in chat. Anybody who may know, is a color an adjective?
A color and adjective. I have no idea.
We're gonna go with yes.
Yes. No. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. This guy.
Unfortunately, it does look like Melissa could be experiencing rapid intensification just hours before it makes landfall. You can see our eye wall is completely replaced, obviously, and we are seeing or more intense lightning here in the eye wall. So that could be a sign of rapid intensification. We're gonna have to see what our hurricane hunters say, but I do believe higher end category 4 impacts are possible than what we were expecting.
Might be a bit higher than just base level category
Yeah.
4.
But lightning in the eye wall has reappeared, and it is very okay. So the hurricane hunters are actually almost in the eye. They're all right. Let's see what pressure we're seeing. They're literally like 5 minutes away. Okay, they're not dropping pressure yet. Never mind. So they are a lot closer than I thought they were. Nice.
What's the current pressure? 696.
That's the aircraft pressure. They're not. I don't think they have their sensors on until they're in the eye.
Oh, I gotcha. Surface pressure is what you want to be looking at.
Indeed.
Vincent just set me up with the Hurricane Hunters in Radar Omega. I had never done that before.
You haven't?
No, I've never looked at it in here. Melissa's really been like a learning storm for me. I've never been good with hurricanes.
I
Live
haven't
coverage
either.
and
I'm still
tornadoes
not
and
good,
stuff is
but
my main thing. Yeah, you're a lot better than me though. But like Vincent's the goat with this type of stuff.
Vincent is that's a true statement. Yeah, unfortunately, this hurricane is undergoing what I believe could be rapid intensification. Hopefully our hurricane. I don't. This is actually really bad.
I would go ahead and say this is rapid intensification. The eye wall being a more defined circle and getting larger is a sign of that, but also lightning picking up means that it's more stabilizing. So hopefully, I mean, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but hopefully we don't see it intensify too much more. But I would say we are rapidly approaching Category 4 status, and we could see that within the
I think
next
we're
hour,
honestly
hour
already
and a
at
half.
Category 4 status. I guess we'll see once our hurricane hunters go through. We're gonna have a
Okay, so
lot
new
of new
Hurricane Hunters
information coming
update.
in, guys.
Hurricane Hunters should be turning on their surface pressure sensor any minute now.
Yeah, we have a new. This is insane. So those in Cuba, get ready
Sportsman,
for
this is Radar
rapid
Omega.
decrease. What in the world? Oh,
Dude, this Radar Omega update is so confusing to navigate. I like it.
I
At
like
first,
it.
I didn't. The little UI at the bottom, I kind of don't like, but the features make up for it, especially because now, like, you used to not be able to see forecast or satellite with the base subscription, I don't think. but now that's changed.
This
So
is Radar Omega. South Central and Cyclone. I don't know. Should I make the switch to weather-wise? A lot of people say it's good, but vacation winter. Okay, Cyclone. That's a fun vacation. Like near Christmas. So damage, yeah, I doubt they're going to have been cleaned up all the way by then, so.
I think I might start trying to switch to weather-wise, but not really. Maybe use the website. I do like that they have a website,
For sure.
but I don't really see the need for it because for personal use, I always use a radar scope. I really only like Radar Omega because it's more presentable, I feel like, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my take on it.
Chat, if you guys haven't already, please do like and subscribe. Let me reload. Let's see where we're at right now. Oh, we have 560. Let's go. Thank you, guys. We hit our goal for today. What the heck? And we're at 20
Oh my
likes,
gosh, you
so.
did. You went up 3 in like the past 5 minutes because I just refreshed. So thank you to everybody who subscribed.
Bowling.
Subscribed.
But
Thank you.
unfortunately, our
Thank you.
conditions are gonna
Thank you.
continue. Okay, are gonna continue to rapidly deteriorate as our hurricane gets closer to Cuba. You guys are probably receiving tropical storm force winds here from the outside part of our hurricane, and it's gonna continue to get worse as we near landfall. Our hurricane hunters should have an update soon, but
Let me see if we've got pressure sensors yet. Not available, but this update is as of 4.5, actually 7.5 minutes ago.
yeah,
So
we'll see. We'll see when the planes update.
are you on that 738 update still?
No, on a 744. It's not about the us. Wait, what do you mean?
For the observation time.
740. I think if that's
All
what
right.
you're asking. I
I'm
don't
on
know.
830, 830.
I have no idea what you're asking. Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind.
See, not the top part, but under observation data where it says observation time. Because I don't think the pressure is going to update until that
Oh yeah,
time
I'm at
changes. Because mine is
738.
838 right now.
Yeah. Well, we just have to wait for the. You'll notice when the airplane updates positions. Because
Yeah,
none of that's
because
gonna be showing pressure. Air Force
right now it's
hunters
just
got
south of the
permission to
eye.
fly into Cuba airspace is likely the reason. Oh, you are so smart, NATO dude, Adam. Holy crap.
Air Force 100.
That's probably a true statement.
Dude, that makes so much sense. You're a genius, NATO dude, Adam. Because d- Cuba has a lot of restrictions with like internet and stuff. That's why we couldn't find many cameras or radar. So that would make sense. They were probably circling to wait for approval. That
That's
makes
honestly
a
that's a
lot of
valid
sense,
guess.
actually. I mean, I don't have any better idea than that. Where did this one take off from? I don't know what island this is, but the city of the Hato International Airport.
Yeah, we are having a lightning uptick in our eye wall, so that is also a sign of intensification. So um this is actually really sad to see.
Yeah, this is not what we want to see, guys. We do not want to see it intensify. And we also don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but this is the truth that we probably are at category 4 status, as
Oh,
Jesse
I
said.
think
And
we
if we're
are.
not there, probably in the next, I'd give it hour or so. But we'll get that
Less than
update
that. I
soon.
mean, I don't know.
30
I guess
minutes.
we'll see.
If
We'll
not,
see. We'll see what happens. The UK where I live gets the. Hey, that's cool though. You guys get a lot of tropical weather then. Yeah, that's gonna go up towards the UK. So we'll see. Wait, that was terrible. What if it just like wait, yeah, no.
wind is. That air is cold, 13.8 degrees Celsius.
That's just insane, dude. Max velocity says category 4 plus, so
Okay, so that means it would be a lot more than just baseline category 4.
yeah, you are correct saying that. We have no idea exactly what the path is going to be that far out. That's why the cone of uncertainty is so big. It could go as far as that, as far as that. This is what the cone of uncertainty means. So definitely do not. We'll know once we get closer to going over to your area. But wow, this is a worst case scenario. We're seeing this hurricane rapidly intensify just hours before it makes landfall on Cuba. That's just crazy. Unbelievable aftermath in Jamaica too.
I'm not
We're
sure how
seeing more
often
and more
these
images of damage and is catastrophic.
I'm not sure how often these observations come in, but we should be seeing one very shortly.
No, we will. The a computer has to turn all the information they're getting into into numbers that we can read, and it just takes a minute.
Yeah. Bet you they have amazing internet too, so
Probably.
from the middle of a hurricane. I mean, they could. Satellite's pretty good now.
Wow.
Oh, we got an update.
I haven't got an update yet.
Surface pressure is still not there, but this observation time is 2.5 minutes ago. They didn't go into the eye. They circled around to the southwest of the eye a little bit.
Send me a screenshot. Well, they have to strategically like hit because they have to enter in a
They might
way
have
where
to go back around.
they can exit because that's what happened last time. They got stuck in the eye for a little bit and had to.
I don't have the update on my computer, but I got it on my phone. I'll send it to you.
Okay. My classmate has family in Jamaica. Oh, I hope his grandparents are okay because this was the biggest hurricane that has ever hit Jamaica, and I think this was the strongest Atlantic hurricane landfall like ever. So
Okay, I just sent it in
hopefully
our
they're okay.
what group. You see that?
Let me check. Oh yeah, I see that. If you click on those blue, why is not updated? Here, I'm gonna close and reopen Radar Omega. If
I
you
did that on my
click,
phone. It is
click
not
on
updated.
the oh, there we go. It updated.
The
Nice.
the little blue one, the blue key thing.
Oh, they weren't taking surface. Wow.
I guess they didn't take surface. Do you think they're gonna go back around?
Yeah, they do. They usually do 2 to 3. 2 to 3 entrances, I believe. All right, you're good, South Central. We're continuing to watch our hurricane hunters as they make pass through the eye, gathering data for us. Once we get that data back, we'll break it down for you guys.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and share this on my community tab.
For those of you just joining, we have a catastrophic hurricane closing in on Cuba. Cuba is about to receive catastrophic impacts from this hurricane. Unfortunately, our hurricane is rapidly intensifying as it nears approach. This is a worst case scenario yet again. This hurricane legitimately has a mind of its own. There's no way anyone could have expected this. But praying for those who are about to be impacted in Cuba. If you have not evacuated from Cuba, I recommend finding a local storm shelter or some sort of government building that's well built. I don't know, but make sure you guys are all staying safe. About 6 hours ago, 6, 7. Sorry, 6 or 7 hours
my
ago,
gosh, dude.
our hurricane made landfall in Jamaica, causing catastrophic damage. It weakened quite a bit, but once it got over open waters again, it re-intensified way faster than we were expecting. So we just gotta
Alright,
wait
I
and
just went
see
ahead and
what
shared that
data we get
stream.
back. What's that gotta be about? It's just crazy, man. Holy rage bait. Holy rage bait. I said, young man. Davis! Dude, what's up, Davis?
What's up, Davis? Good to see you.
If you guys are just joining, we are still waiting to get more information from our hurricane hunters. But for those of you just joining, unfortunately, it looks like our hurricane is undergoing rapid intensification as it nears closer to landfall here on Cuba. This is worst case scenario yet again. We had our eye wall completely replaced, and lightning activity is significantly upticking in the eye wall. So all signs of rapid intensification. We're just waiting to see what data we get back from our hurricane hunters. Davis, what are your thoughts on this, dude? I said, young man.
There's no need to be down. You were supposed to keep singing.
Huh?
You
Oh.
were singing YMCA, weren't you?
Okay, so it is officially a Category 4, 130-mile-per-hour winds and max gusts at 160 mile per hour. Our minimum pressure is 950 millibars. They have not updated our pressure yet. Maybe that's what the pressure's at right now, but I guess we'll see once our
Where'd you
hurricane
see that
hunters go
update?
back in. Just on Omega.
Let's have a look.
They probably had that updated for a while. Oh no, they haven't.
We should get another Hurricane Hunters update. It's coming in right now, but it should be processed in the next 3 minutes or so.
Okay, the center of the Hurricane Melissa was located near blah blah blah. Melissa is moving towards the northeast at 8 miles an hour. A turn towards the northeast is expected later this evening, and a faster motion in that direction is expected on Wednesday or Thursday. On the forecast track, the core of Melissa is expected to move over eastern Cuba later tonight and early Wednesday morning, move across southeastern or central Bahamas later on Wednesday, and approach Bermuda Thursday night. So okay, they haven't updated this yet. Oh, I would appreciate that. That'd be great. Here's
Hurricane
the
Hunters Radio would be very helpful.
Here's the National Hurricane Center's post. Hurricane Melissa Advisory 31. Melissa re-strengthening as it approaches eastern Cuba. Expected to make landfall there as in an extremely dangerous major hurricane in the next few hours. If we open weather.gov, or yeah. So for eastern Cuba, our main threats are heavy rainfall, flash flooding, and landslides are expected to begin soon due to heavy rain, and also we have damaging winds heading up into Cuba, as high as 106. Well, I would honestly say 175 miles an hour. We'll probably get gusts higher than that, but maximum gusts or minimum gusts at least 175. By the time it reaches up in there. We're also expecting 16 inches of rain to fall. That does not include the rain that has already fallen in this area. We are expecting 16 more inches on top of the rain that we are seeing. I don't think it's going to re-strengthen to a Cat 5, Leon, but probably a bit higher range than it is right now, Category 4. It's definitely going to keep intensifying, but we're just going to have to see what happens.
Is it a YouTube channel that you're talking about, South Central Alaska, for this Hurricane Hunters Radio? Jesse, we should get that Hurricane Hunters update in about the next 45 to 60 seconds. It should pop up.
Nice. That's crazy. That's crazy how quickly our eye cleared. This is insane. I was not expecting that. Yeah, this is definitely the strongest hurricane this year, at least in the Atlantic. I don't know what Japan in that area has been seeing
Strongest one I've ever actually tracked.
for sure. Oh, show.
You did Helene, right? That wasn't
I
quite
did
as
Helene
strong,
and
but
Milton.
still.
I said, young man. Well, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. Dang, bruh. Debut snowplow. Yo. Oh, okay. Alright, chat. I gotta end off stream, unfortunately. YMCA. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I have to end off stream, guys. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Thank you everybody for joining. Here's a stream that you guys. Guys, should we raid? How do I raid? How do I raid someone? Should I raid? I only have 5
Do
people.
it to Eli.
I'm gonna do it to Mr. Dibble.
O'Reilly Dibble.
Yeah. Yeah, I need everyone to spam Jesse raid in this channel as quick as you can, so it looks like a bunch of people just pulled up. Do it, guys.
Okay.
Do it. All right, bye, guys.